Hello everybody, Charlie's Cards here. Tonight we bring some fun stuff to the table, Texas style. Let's see. First of all, I got a 1981 grocery pack. And honestly, the only reason I'm opening it up is because in its many years of travel, the end is opened up. So it being open like that, it did lose a little bit of value. So since there's all kinds of fun cards in there, I thought we'd open that up. But first I wanted to talk about my first cell phone. My first cell phone. The brick. Look, it comes with a leather case even. The brick. There's the extended. No, that's the small battery. That's the local battery. That's the small battery. I had an extended battery too, but I'd take the leather case off. Look, it's got a belt loop on it. I believe this is a 93 Motorola. I think it looked pretty cool with a leather case on it, but the plastic that covered the front here began to get so fogged up, yucky, that I had to take it off. My first cell phone. I was it. 1993. There's where you screwed in the antenna, and you had a local antenna. There's a Motorola. You had a local antenna. There's a model and serial number. Motorola, made in USA. I don't know if I could look this up and it'd be exact years, but Cellular One by Motorola. In 1993, I think, 93, 94, something like that. Yeah, and it had two antennas. It had one that was about this long for local, and then it had one that was about this long for long distance. And I don't think it can turn on anymore. I need to get the charger out. Is that the charging port? That would fit my my C. Let's see. I think you have to stick it in some kind of charger there. Yeah, it's been a long time. Oh, this slides off here. Yep. Motorola 7-point nickel cadmium. Warning. Alright, so here's the back of it. Bunch of neat little instructions. To turn on. To unlock phone. To place calls. To answer calls. To end call. Yeah, so anyway, back in the day. See, collectors, they save everything. I show the kids this nowadays, and it's probably 2-3 pounds. So, cell phone. How's that for nostalgia? Yeah, I'm a collector. Oh yeah. I could do more than baseball cards on this channel. All right, so let's see what we got. So we got one pack, very dusty if you don't see it on there. Yeah, look at that. So that's gum dust. Unfortunately, these groceries packs, compared to the cello packs didn't have. There's Mike Heath. That's a cool card for me. John Stearns. How do's. One more. I saw just this going on sale at eBay for $13. So honestly, I didn't want to open up, but I thought, why not? This is a fun place to do it. Johnny Grubb and Manny Sanguian, catcher with the Pirates. All right. Let me call my great-great-grandma. I think her number's on here. All right. Get to cracking some packs. Last night, we talked to the gods about a little pack magic. Get a little pack magic here. Looking for a Kurt Gibson, Mike Scioscia, and Venezuela. They're on one card. And we're looking for Harold Baines. Is that true? Yeah. Okay, so that's what we miss about baseball cards. We miss having to carry around phones like this while we were throwing away this nasty old bubble gum. Why they ever thought that was a good idea. Because, you know why? Because it was named, let's get focused here. Come on, focus. It was named Topps Chewing Gum Incorporated. So back then, I'll show you. Back then, it was more about this than it was these. Trash. All right, so this guy is the first one that's the gum was on. The card is very dusty, let's say. Nicely centered though. All right, so Ed Ott. Oh boy. That just might be my favorite card of all. Wow. Kansas City Royals. Pete Lecoq. Larry Gura. Scott McGregor. Nice hair. Tim Foley. Shortstop. This is 1981 Topps. If you've never seen the back, kind of an orangish red. Got player stats, card number. I believe there's 600 cards in this set. 600, 700. And then all the stats, Major League stats. So there's the Manny Sanguian. Johnny Grubb. Mario Guerrero. Jerry Augustine. Ed Helicki. It's a very nice centered card. Corners jacked. All four of them. Rob Wilfong. And Rennie Martin. Oh. I'm glad nobody has to take pictures of me all the time. Having a little cup of coffee in this late afternoon here in Texas, where it's hotter than the law should allow. Welcome to Texas summer. If you've never been, don't bother. I was born and raised in California, so the biggest thing I've had to get used to here, the heat and humidity. All right, there it is. Nope, don't even smell like gum. trash. And it just leaves a real bumpy residue on the card. See the bumpy... Sorry, Skip. You got a mouthful of bubble gum. Gary Matthews. Giants and Braves. That's a pretty cool card. UL Washington. Ooh, look at the corners on this set. Yuck. Danny Derwin. Rich Wortham. Hal Deuce. Ken Schramm. Brian Milner. Louis Leal. Nope. Doug Cobert. The Texas Rangers, managed by Don Zimmer. Look, there's a young Don Zimmer. Compared to the Don Zimmer that got thrown down on the ground by Pedro Martinez. Roy Lee Jackson. John Wathan. Tom Stoddard. They're just very dusty. You could feel that dust. All right, come on, Pack. Pack Magic, come on. Let's get one here. This pack seems like it's in better shape. This is the one I want them in. Jerry. 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 All right. Jerry White. Expos. Junior Kennedy. Bob Nieper. There's Joe. Chris Chambliss, first base, Braves. John Stearns. When I turn it over like that, I'm looking to see how many years he's played in baseball. You know, he's looking for Mike Heath. So this is his second year card for Mike Heath. Elliot Maddox. That's the center, but corners, oh, real low on the bottom. What you doing, Mike? Thought maybe an autograph. Jim Murrah. Hawaii, Amarillo. Went from Walla Walla to Amarillo to Hawaii to San Diego. Wow. Amarillo to Hawaii. Mickey Klutz. Second year, no, Yankees. Co-winner of Illinois' MVP award in 1976. Last but not least, Shane Raleigh. Nothing. I don't even know if we got a Hall of Famer. Did we? Sheesh. I don't even think we did. Unless it was the Gary Matthews. Not sure about Gary Matthews, but that's about the most distinguishable name. Manny Sanguian, Tim Foley, and that's it. Well, in my stack of 81s, that's all I can say. So remember, call your mama. Charlie's Cards. Give me a like. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a comment if you enjoyed this. Give me a comment if you still have your first cell phone. And give me a subscribe. It's all about having fun, enjoying the community, enjoying what we love, collecting. And I encourage everybody to show off just a little bit more in what they got as far as cards. I always like putting just a little bit more in my videos sometimes, just to, you know, have fun with everybody. So, in the words of Pete Lecoq, Charlie's Cards, over and out.